Welcome back, all my wows out there. It's so good to see you again. And hey, if you're just joining this channel, hi, I'm Moana the Mod. I post fun content like this one. So if you're just consider subscribing and check me out every Saturday. Now, I read some of your comments on last week's video when I asked you guys what you guys want to see, and some of you guys gave me a tip on a gaming. Personally, you guys wanted to see a gaming review, so yeah, I'm fine with that. And one said you want more regular videos, so yes, more of those are coming. And today's video, it's going to be a movie review. I'm going to be reviewing Moana 2. Yes, I know I'm a little late. Technically, Moana 2 came out in November, but first of all, I didn't start this channel until mid-December. Second of all, I wanted to wait till it was out on Disney Plus before I did any reviews on it, so that's what this video is about. I'm going to be reviewing Moana 2, and I'm not going to tell you guys yet, but I have a secret and special announcement at the end of this video. So, if you're interested in the secret special announcement and surprise, stick around to the end of this video. Alright, now let's get into the review. So, I am a huge fan of the first Moana. I loved the premise, I loved the music, the animation, the freaking chicken. The chicken is so funny that I'm glad he was the animal sidekick for this princess, or as Maui would call her. It had such interesting characters, and when Moana 2 was announced, I wondered, how is the story going to move forward? Like, cause sure, the ending before the end and the credits rolled for the first Moana, we saw Moana heading out as a wayfinder, so I was like, okay, maybe we're going to see another wayfinder adventure. And that's kind of exactly what happened in Moana 2. The whole premise of the story is that she goes out to find a lost island and hopefully find some other tribes that are wayfinders to bring all their people together. And I thought, and honestly, people were worried about Moana 2, considering how the pacing of the release date and the announcement was. They announced the movie like 3-4 months before the actual release date was intended, so everyone was kind of like a little, oh no, this movie's gonna be rushed and too fast paced and we're not gonna enjoy it as much. But actually, it wasn't that bad. The new characters that they brought were actually pretty fun to enjoy. The farmer, the over hypergenic, like everything has to be top notch, perfect builder. I don't remember their names, and the Maui fan. So they were all interesting characters that I liked, that they were okay characters to go on this adventure with. They didn't really stand out with me other than that one scene with Monty. That's the only one I remember. The Maui fan, there was only one scene that he stood out in, is when he almost died. And the only thing I really remember from him is that he's crazy about Maui and he makes like portraits of himself with Maui. That's the whole thing. I'm glad that they got that. I'm happy that we got to see more of Moana's family. She has a little sister in this named Samena. I hope I'm saying that right. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that name. But there is one criticism that I have on this movie, and it's regarding the little sister. The whole premise, at least in my opinion, the whole premise of the little sister is that she would eventually be what Moana is now. She would eventually be like the wayfinder of the tribe, because Moana is the main wayfinder of her tribe at this moment. Because not only is she the next chief, but she's also Tuatsu, if I'm saying that correctly, because they had a whole ceremony in the movie about it, about her becoming what that other wayfinder was. So I feel like the movie would have been a little bit better, in my opinion, if her little sister came along for the ride. Of course, Samena tried, she tried to sneak into Moana's baggage, but I think the story would have been more interesting if Moana didn't find her, in her stuff, and she would just appear on the boat, and then Moana would, freak out, but then realize, they can't turn back, they're already too far, so they had no choice but to take her sister with. And I would have really liked this movie a lot more if Samena was involved and she would learn more about how her sister is a wayfinder and what responsibility she has, and then at the end ultimately decide if she even wants to be what her sister is now. I just feel like that would have been a better story premise for the movie. Not saying that the movie was bad, it's still a good movie. Like, this isn't a bad movie, but I feel like the story would have done better and more structurally been more entertaining if Samina was involved. Because honestly, I can see Moana, Samina, and Maui being a good trio. Because Moana and Maui are already the perfect dream duo, like that in Disney, that is a boy and a girl, but they aren't really together. Many people ship them, and I really think if they do make a third one, maybe they're gonna get together. But right now they're just really close friends. So like, they're a really good duo, and I really, really, really like that they got the two main voice actors back. Like, they got the same voice actor for Moana and the same voice actor for Maui back. And the songs were okay. I still prefer the other one, the ones in the first movie, just a little bit more, especially Who You Are, like that last like reprise song that Moana sings at the end when fighting Darke. I really like the original soundtrack from the original movie more than these songs, but the songs were still entertaining. I found myself bobbing my head over them a lot, especially the "Can I Get a Chihu" song. That's like one of my that's my favorite. Even though the songs aren't these songs from this movie aren't my favorite. The first songs are still better. I still personally really like the Can I Get a Chihiro song. I think that's my favorite song, and the second one's like Can I Go Beyond, that Moana sings. Like, other than like a few minor details, this movie's still great. The song, like, nothing really stands out to me more that I can really criticize, except I will stand by my statement that I think the story of this movie would have been structurally better and more interesting if Samina was along for the trip. Like, we only really see her in, like, a couple scenes. Like, we see her in the beginning, then we see her try to leave with Moana, and then she stays, and then we see her in, like, a little illusion that Moana has, and then the next time we see her is at the end when Maui gives her that gift, then Moana comes back. So, really, I feel like this movie would have been a lot better if she was here. Like, that's all I'm saying. But, let me know what you guys thought of Moana 2. I will try to post more movie reviews as I go, so I will try, but these, like, me just talking straightforward to you guys videos will probably be a little bit more, but here comes the special surprise. So you'll see after this, like, really short cut, for you guys it won't be a few seconds, it will be no time at all, but here comes the special surprise. So before I get on to that, let me know what you guys thought of Moana 2. I'd love to hear what you guys thought, so share what your thoughts on Moana 2 down in the comments. And let's just get into the special announcement. I'm so excited. I've literally been wanting to say this since I started recording. So I'm just so excited to see what you guys think, because let's go. I finally linked my PlayStation account to YouTube so I can post gaming videos. If you guys have been following me since day one, like for those of you who have been subscribed and followed me since day one, the first intro video I did, you know that I basically only talked about this channel being purposely a gaming channel, but I could never figure out how to link a face cam and a camera for the TV up to my PlayStation account so I can post gaming videos. But turns out this was really easy to make. But there is one catch though. You guys will only be able to hear my voice. You guys won't be able to see me. I'm not paying 99 cents a month to pay for a face cam on my phone. No. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying a monthly for this. So I'm sorry. Maybe in the future I can figure out how to get a face cam without paying monthly for it. But for right now, you guys will not be able to see me. You'll just be able to hear me. So I hope you guys are okay with that. So I will have headphones that are connected to my PlayStation. Like, I will upload these videos, and I will bring more, and I will bring my voice into the content, but you guys won't be able to see me. So I'm sorry about that. But really, a lot of gaming YouTubers start out with not showing their face. It's not because I'm shy. Like, you guys are seeing my face right now. Like, I'm not shy to show my face. It's just I literally do not want to pay monthly just to upload a face cam to my videos. So in the future, maybe I will. Maybe I will figure out how to do that without a big face cam. So anyway, so you guys will be able to hear my voice, and hopefully that's okay with you guys. So before we sign off, give me gaming suggestions down in the video. Now, these are limited. I will have 2 options that I will give you. So, these are limited, like, to 4th story. I'm more of a story-based game. I might play a few, like, online, like, games that, like, aren't really story, but for right now, I'm a story-based game. So here are the options for right now. We can start the Uncharted series, which you guys already know I did a ranking video of the Uncharted series, so they won't be a blind playthrough, it will be a replay. So, or we can do The Walking Dead. The Telltale's The Walking Dead series. So, those are the 2 options that I'm going to stream, that I'm going to upload to video. So, let me know which one of those 2 you guys want to see first for a gaming video, and next week will be a gaming video, I promise. The main reason why I started this channel was for a gaming video, so I will deliver. After months of doing, and before I even sign off, I want to say, like, even now that I'm doing gaming videos on the channel, I'm not going to completely stop doing what I just did for this video. I won't stop reviews, I won't stop ranking, I won't stop, like, showing my face on YouTube. Like, I'm still going to do this weekly, but once I start a gaming series, like a story-based game series, those are going to be, like, the weekly channel things and then after the gaming series, I will do, like, 1 or 2, like, a week of, like, reviews or rankings or whatever you guys want to see. So, but once I start a gaming series, once I start a gaming series, one of those 2 games that I mentioned next Saturday, though that's going to be, like, the main priority of this channel until I finish it, but I'm not going to completely stop what I did here. I like movie reviews, rankings, like all that stuff that I've been doing for the last 3 months on this channel. They will not stop. They will keep coming, I promise. I won't completely stop showing my face on camera. You guys will see me, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are excited for the gaming content. Let me know which 2 of those you guys want to see first between the Uncharted series and the Telltale's The Walking Dead. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and also share your thoughts about Moana 2 in the comments. Now, Wyatt, signing out, but remember, peace and kindness, the things we need most. Stay wild.